What's up guys, this is Caleb with Black Pearl Media. Thank you so much for stopping by, and in this video we're going to be showing you exactly what wheels came in for Daniels G35, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so we're just going to dive right in. I have under this towel the wheels that we chose for Daniels G35. They're probably not going to be going on for a couple of months, but we'll talk about that as we get into it. So let's just, boom. Kansai wheels, that's what we got here, boys and girls. We have Kansai wheels. I'll be working with them and using their wheels here. Just want to unbox and let you know which ones that we got, what sizes we got. So let's get right into it. This is the first set of brand new wheels I have ever gotten. I've always bought used, not bought in, that's not a real word. Neither is that. So we'll go ahead and hop into this here. All right, fold that down. This is not going to have very many cuts in it. This video is just going to be raw. So here's what we got here. Important test fitment before mounting any tires. Wheels that have been previously mounted cannot be returned. So you gotta test fit. I went ahead and test fitted the 350Z wheels and tires on the car. They're 9.5s. These are 10.5s, which is wider, but I think will work. So 10.5 squared. So you got your Kansai stickers here, really nice. These are actually my kind of style, nice and blocky. So those are going to go on the car somewhere. Not sure where yet, but they will be going on the car. Take off this plastic here. Got nice Kansai covers here. We'll take those off. Say Kansai. Got this protective ring around the edge, which I know you guys can't see very much. I'm just gonna back up here so you can see. And can you see through the film a little bit? Look at that. This is what we got here. Oof, my face. These are the Kansai Tandem. These are absolutely gorgeous. I can't even get over the color on these. This is like, they're gunmetal gray. It's a high gloss, really good looking wheel. I mean, this is nice. This is gonna go really well with the silver that's on the car now. And it's also gonna look good with the wheel, I'm sorry, with the color change that we're gonna do on the car, which hasn't been unveiled yet. So stick with us for that. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. This is for my brother-in-law's G35 that we're building. He sadly passed away last year due to leukemia, and we're building the G35 with for a couple of reasons. One is to bring awareness to leukemia and to try and save lives by encouraging people to go and get a blood test to just see if you have anything going on. So next time you have a routine physical, just ask if you can, do a blood sample or something like that and have them test it. And it can alert you to a lot of serious things. So you can save yourself and your family some hardship. And the second mission is to donate to cancer research. I sent out an email to MD Anderson in Texas, which I don't know if it's the best cancer site in the world or treatment center in the world, or if it's just in the country. I think it's definitely the country. So there's a couple different ways that you can donate. So I sent them an email asking them what the best way is going to be, whether it's I set up a campaign with like a goal and I have a link directly to that, or to send it to them directly, or link their site directly. I'm not sure, so I'm getting clarification on that. I am going to be going through all 200 plus videos that I have posted on YouTube, and I'm going to add the link or whatever I need to in every single description. And from here moving on out, you know, we're gonna try and do events, we're gonna try and do track days, we're gonna try and do car shows to raise money for leukemia research and for treatment. So really, really near and dear to my heart. That's what the car is all about. That's what we're doing in memory of Daniel. He got the car, it was his dream car. And he didn't get a chance to build it the way he wanted to. And he did, fortunately, I look at this as a blessing. He did get to enjoy the car for a few months before he passed away, and he loved it. We talked all the time. He talked to me about, you know, how it was running, or how he hit 120 on the highway, or, you know, just giddy with every part of the car, and like just experiencing it. It's a 6-speed manual transmission, super fun car. I miss him a lot. You know, I wish there's a lot of things I wish, but these wheels are really fantastic. Kansai, I just want to give a huge shout out to for making this happen and kind of talking me through what's going to be the best fitment options for the car itself. So we will be fitting these up later on once we have the tires on and everything. So it's not going to be right away. This is just going to be the unboxing. But stick with us, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and we will be putting these on the car in a couple months here. And there's a lot more content to come on the G35. We're planning on doing track days, autocross. Next is going to be big breaks. The tires I have, I think, will fit for now, but we're on the lookout for a decent set of used, really sticky tires like our 888s, RE71Rs, something like that. If you guys have any suggestions or anything, drop them in the comments. But I run the RE71Rs on the 350Z, and I absolutely love them. They're ridiculously sticky and stable tires. So, you know, we're looking to really set them up for track use and also to look amazing. Let's get back to the wheel though. So this has a nice concave design. It's kind of like almost bubbly, almost, you know, and it really gives this depth to the wheel itself. A really nice depth to the wheel, and the finish is crazy. The finish is crazy. So I know I did a cinematic shot, so I'm gonna really try and capture the flake in here. It just jumps out at you, and I really got to think about what kind of big brakes we're going to be putting in here. Now the biggest, you know, the most obvious answer to the brake question is probably Akibonos, which is what I run on the Z, and I love them. But Porsche also has some calipers that fit, believe it or not, so that might be an option as well. There are companies out there that make adapter brackets for that, so I'm also exploring that, so that could be pretty interesting. Now the brake calipers can be bought budget and used, because I have rebuilt brakes in the past. It's not as hard as you would think, and you know, if I could get one a set cheap enough, you know, I'll just get a full rebuild kit. I'll teach you guys how to do that. I'll make a video on it, and you know, kind of show you the contraption I built to, you know, decompress everything, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, so these are, back to the wheels again, sorry, but these are 10.5, so 10.5 inches wide, really thick barrels, and they're square. So rear and front, I will probably have to do some sort of modification to the fenders. So, you know, rolling them or pulling them just a bit. So we're gonna talk about that as well when the time comes to it. But these are the Kansai Tandems. Go check them out on kansai.com. And subscribe to the channel, like the video if you liked it, and I'm super excited to get these on the car, so stay tuned.